Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our new English lesson for today. Today we're going to talk about permission, obligation, and prohibition. We've got perspectives, signs. حرف الجي هون silent. حرف الجي لا يلفظ. What do you think these international signs mean? Listen and match each sign with the correct meaning. What does it mean? We have got the first sign, the second sign, it's close to a tent. The third sign is a dog tied up. The fourth one, the fifth, etc. etc. You can camp here. Which one? You can camp here. You aren't allowed to take photos here. Which one? You have to fasten your seat belts. You can recycle this item. You have to wear a hard hat to enter this area. You can't drink the water here. It's not safe. You have to keep your dog on a leash here. You've got to take off your shoes here. So match the pictures with the sentences, please. We've got grammar focus, permission, obligation, and prohibition. Permission إذن سماح. Obligation إجبار. Prohibition ممنوع منع. إذا هي ثلاث شغلات permission, obligation, prohibition. Permission الإذن بنستخدم فيها can أو allowed to. You can camp here. You can camp here. تستطيع التخييم هنا. طبعا نحن نستخدم كان بكل الجمل اللي بدنا نعطي فيها إذن. You're allowed to take off your shoes. You're allowed to take off your shoes. مسموح لك بخلع حذائك. You're allowed to take off your shoes. عندي obligation منع ممنوع واحد يمنع. You have to camp here. Obligation عفوا مجبور للعمل هالشيء هذا. Obligation. You have to camp here. يجب أن تخيم هنا. You have to camp here. يجب أن تخيم هنا. You've got to نفس you have to نفس المعنى. You've got to take off your shoes. يجب أن تخلع حذائك. You've got to take off your shoes. يعني prohibition المنع ممنوع. You can't camp here. لا تستطيع التخييم هنا. إذا ممنوع. You can't camp here. You can't camp here. والثاني you aren't allowed to take off your shoes. You aren't allowed to take off your shoes. أنت غير مسموح لك أن تخلع حذائك. فإذا في عندي permission, obligation, prohibition. هدول ما ننساهم. Match these school rules. قارن بين قوانين المدرسة هذه with the correct signs مع العلامة الصحيحة. في عندي قواعد هون في عندي علامة. Then compare with a partner. ثم قارن مع الشريك. طيب lock your bikes in the bike rack. Lock your bikes in the bike rack. Which one? No eating or drinking in the classroom. No eating or drinking in the classroom. Which one? No eating or drinking in the classroom. No playing ball in the hallway. No playing ball in the hallway. Keep the classroom door closed. Keep the classroom door closed. No listening to music. No listening to music. Throw trash in the wastebasket. Throw trash in the wastebasket. No cell phones. Turn out the lights when leaving. Turn out و turn off نفس المعنى. Turn out the light, turn off the light. Turn out the lights when leaving. Which one? Okay, do that at home and we're going to do them. We have got listening, sign, language. Listen to 3 conversations about driving. Check true or false for each statement. I'm going to send it to you. to see is it true or false. Okay, we have got here rules. You aren't allowed to chew gum in class because it may bother other students. Okay, you are going to put rules like this. راح تكتبوا لي قواعد مثل هاي. تمام. Work together to write brief explanations of why each is necessity. Why each is necessary. Sorry. راح نكتب القواعد وراح نكتب ليش. مثل الأولى. You aren't allowed to chew gum in class because it may bother other students. You can be late, but you have to come in quietly so you don't disturb the lesson. You have to pay a small fine if your cell phone rings in class because. طبعا هون كلمة fine معناها ضريبة. You have to pay يجب أن تدفع a small fine ضريبة صغيرة if your cell phone is a هاتفك rings in class رن في الدرس because لأن blah 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 بتكتب من عندك. تمام. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you today at 2 o'clock. Bye.